put in the chats that I'll be hosting. I'm not sure if anyone would have got that memo or not, though, because it was going to be Legend in the event that I didn't get home in time. But I forgot that Aberdeen have this new dual carriageway that like allows you to do like 1,000,000 miles per hour compared to what you used to be able to do. Whoo! That's pretty good for fucking Ireland, man. That is fucking good for Ireland, man. Man. Oh, yeah. Now, I tell you one thing, mate. You better have fucking included your audio, otherwise I will skull fuck you and sing you a fucking lullaby.
I'm sorry, I actually forgot about that. I forgot to include it.
Good boy, Fido. Good boy.
Will Booty, you forgot
Anyway,
to mention,
welcome to the
I think I'm
stream,
gonna retire.
guys. This is AMS Leclerc here. Round something of URL. I've totally forgotten how to stream properly. It's been that long since I've done it. You could probably put in that Titanic gif saying it's been 84 years. But anyway, yeah, I'm back streaming, this time on Twitch, and it will probably end up on YouTube if I've remembered to change the settings so that it saves the stream this time. Yeah, at the moment this is a pretty dead lobby. We're just waiting for everyone else to turn up. Could you do me a favour and send the invites out, mate? Because I have no ability to do group chats, if you remember.
Yeah, I'll start sending them out now to everyone.
Grazie, grazie.
Charlie's not racing because he's not in this tier. Oh, I'm old. Is he? Is he in this tier? I don't know. I'm old.
I have no clue.
There's Legend.
No clue.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
here's
send
Legend. The guy that cannot spell legend
there.
properly.
I was actually looking at it. I was actually looking at that. I was like, I swear Legend is spelled wrong. I was like...
Oh yeah, it's definitely spelt wrong. So yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm joined by my brother from another mother, Born Buckley, or as he's now known as AMS Buckley. Same rules as always, Buckley. You know the rules. No racism, no hyperbole, and don't put a cow on the roof of your car, because Ben broke that rule and now he's been banned from Xbox for 5 million years.
Yep. That's the way thing goes. Speed Gorilla, don't know if he's racing, I'm just going to send him We've been...
Well, this will be a fun race if it's just the three of us. Guaranteed 1-2 for the fucking AMS boys.
I mean, I'll be happy with that, man, for the championship, because, you know, me and Ninja are like 2 points from each other, so...
I'll jump straight back into title contention. I haven't even been on the podium yet this season in fucking URL, which is just shambolic, man. It really is.
Ninja...
Oh, here comes Paraquix. No, you know what was really funny was while we were like driving to Aberdeen and also from Aberdeen, when I was going to see a movie that we cannot discuss on this stream for fear of execution. Basically, we were coming up with things that you can do when you get pulled over by British police that you can't do when you get pulled over by American police. For example, reaching into your glove box to retrieve your driver's license. You do that in America, you're getting shot. You do though. You can't even blink an eyelid at a fucking police in America because you'll get shot. You really will, man.
That's so true, though. Like, yeah, that's very true.
Like, you get pulled over by British police, and like, can I see your driver's license, please? Yeah, sure thing. And then you reach into the glove box, pull out your driver's license, and the police officer's like, oh, okay, thank you very much. You do like a police officer in America goes, can I see your driver's license, please? You reach over to the glove box.
America.
Then we were coming up with the ridiculous fines you can get for motoring offences in America compared to the UK. Because there was a guy in America, he got caught doing 210 miles per hour in a Bugatti, and basically he got fined $250 for it, and that was it. You do that in the UK, you are going to prison for the rest of eternity. Oh, man.
I guess... Legend.
It's absolutely crazy. Now don't put the legend in the party. Don't.
Fair enough.
See, what's even funnier about the 210 in America is you get caught doing it again, it's just $500. Get caught doing it twice in the UK, you will probably become the first person since the Stone Ages to receive the death penalty.
Okay. Right, people want the invites now, so I'm sending them out.
Man.
They do know you could just join off your profile, but apparently they don't know that. So.
Yeah, apparently folk don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Just tell them if they don't join off of my profile, you'll start leaking Avengers spoilers. That'll get them in. I can't leak Avengers spoilers myself because I've sworn on oath that if I do, then I can get kicked in the testes. And I've just said that on air, which now means the whole world is going to know what happens to me if I leak Avengers spoilers.
Clark, you want something?
I think it's safe to say that, Thanos ends up, killing absolutely everyone, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. No, they all die. The world ends, the universe explodes.
Everyone dies, and then he clicks his fingers, and then basically every sun in the known galaxy explodes into a black hole, and then everything gets sucked inside itself. And then next thing you know is Iron Man's inside out and everything.
And then it just goes to a black screen and then it says the end.
And then it says the end, but it's all the word the end is also inside out and then gets sucked inside the black hole and then suddenly appears the right way round.
I can confirm that does not happen in the film. People, okay.
Just for those that don't know,
just for the record,
taking the piss. That does not actually happen.
I'm just throwing
you off the scent because I do not want to get kicked in the testes. Although to be fair, I've been kicked in the gentleman's region so many times that I no longer feel anything.
Got balls of steel.
Yeah, well, you need balls of steel with the amount of women I've shagged.
Wow.
Rather weirdly, it's their boyfriends that always end up bursting in and kicking me in the fucking balls. Oh dear. Who's Critchley and why is he sending me a message? Invite, I'm a commentator.
Is a commentator?
Oh, by the way, did you see the meme I posted about spoiling Avengers spoilers and stuff like that? I did one of the. I made up one of my own. This is Bill memes, but I changed it so it said this is Andrew. Andrew doesn't spoil Avengers Endgame or something like that, and then when Andrew's not a cunt, and then put be smart, be like Andrew.
Oh, sick.
Oh dear. Yeah, you know that guy that leaked the Avengers spoilers on my Facebook, right? I unfriended him almost immediately as soon as I saw it. And you know what he has the audacity to do? send me about a metric fuck ton of fucking invites saying, like, exactly what happens in the movie. So I immediately blocked him. After tracking his IP address, obviously, I then went to his house and broke his nose.
So...
Yeah, my dad's slightly wondering why I haven't been prosecuted for GBH or anything. So, yeah, I had some explaining to do on that part. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I had some explaining to do there. I mean, like, I just basically turned around and said to my dad, well, maybe the person that I broke the nose of isn't a grass. I mean, like, if he knows how much I hate grasses, then he almost certainly won't grass on me, because he'll end up with a few more broken bones to go with the broken nose if he does grass on me.
It's three gorilla ones. Times this thing start? 6? Or is it quarter? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch the full quali for F1, so I just skipped to like the last 10 minutes, and apparently Charles Leclerc bottled it.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, so am I. You see what's funny though is he's starting P10, right? I started P10 in my league yesterday, and I finished second. Maybe Charles Leclerc can go one better and get the win.
I genuinely think he can, you know. I'm going to predict this, right? There's going to be a safety car, there's going to be red flags, there's going to be all this shenanigans in Baku, as there always is. Hamilton's going to crash
absolutely.
Hamilton's going to bottle in Castle section, right? Yep, that's that.
Yeah, Hamilton has to bottle it in the Castle section, because if I'm not mistaken, he has bottled it at some point during the race weekend at Baku every single year since they brought Baku to the calendar.
Read. So
most of the time it's been in practice sessions where it doesn't really matter, but hopefully this will be the one time where he bottles it in the race.
Yep. Then
you just know though that Hamilton's going. You just know though that Hamilton's going to hound Bottas for the first lap and just slipstream him in, and slingshot him into turn 1. You just know that's going to happen. Unless Vettel gets one of those Ferrari good getaways that you sometimes see. Ferrari used to be really good at their launches, like back when Alonso was with the team. Though. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, no, it's just the way their car is. They're really good at starts.
Yeah, I have no idea how Ferrari was so good at their starts back then, but like they need to refine that form. I know when they first brought in the single clutch paddle a couple of years ago, Ferrari were like the only team that was getting good starts, and then all of a sudden everyone got up.
Gonna say that, yeah. Like back in 2015, like starts that he got against Hamilton and stuff like that. When that sticks out to me was Canada.
Especially considering the Ferrari back then had less power than the Mercedes.
Yeah. Like the start out.
I suppose that's probably the secret. That's the secret, though, because if you have less power, you've got less chance of a wheel spin.
That is true. Yes.
Oh God, he's here, and he's Italian, and we're at an Italian race. We can't let him win.
Actually Italian? Or is that like...
Yeah, he's Italian. That's an Italian flag, mate.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna lose since he's home run.
Don't worry though. Don't worry though. I'm in an Italian car, and I'm pretty sure everyone would prefer a Scotsman in an Italian car to win over an Italian in an American car.
I agree.
Because, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like Italians and Americans don't exactly have the best history if you go back to the 60s.
Oh my God.
Do you get that, yeah?
Oh,
Ferrari versus Ford. Yeah, what Ford basically did for beating Ferrari at Le Mans those preceding years, so from 66 to 69 was, so all they did was take my philosophy of speed and power. That's all the Americans of Ford did. They just went for speed and power, and because it's Le Mans, that's the formula you go for. Where Enzo Ferrari felt that there was more gains to be made by like having a more fuel efficient engine. So like Ferrari traded off a bit of top end speed just for like fuel consumption and reliability purposes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for Ferrari, it backfired back then. I still stand by what I say though on Twitter last week about like if Ford was to enter F1 as their own team.
Yeah, I saw that
than
tweet
just
actually.
under the Jaguar. Yeah, because like Ford were in F1 before, but they raced under the Jaguar branding, didn't they?
Yep.
And basically, like they were rubbish then. So like I stand by my predictions that if Ford was to enter F1, they'd just get absolutely rinsed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I agree with that.
See, Americans can't win at motorsport if it's like a world motorsport, but if you disinclude just racing in the States, if you go like for global motorsport, American teams can't win unless they have a much bigger budget than everyone else.
Yep. Seen by us.
And obviously that's what Ford had back in the 60s when they were trying to take down Ferrari, just because Ferrari said no, I'm not accepting your takeover bid. So yeah, I take it 10's all we're getting, is it?
Probably, most likely.
Right, ready up, folks. I'm the lobby host, I'm the coordinator, I decide when we go, so go.
We're actually going now.
Yeah, we're going now. But yeah, experts estimated that the money Ford pumped into the GT program back in the 60s was somewhere north of $450 million. Or pounds, I think it was currencied in.
Yep.
Now, that's a pretty expensive bill just to, like, get one up on an angry Italian.
Yeah. Let's get this going. I'm to clear with the
You want to get one
either.
up on if you want to get one up on an angry Italian, just sabotage their birth control.
God's sake. Oh my god. Great. I am not prepared. I've done no practice at all. I don't know what strategy is. I think it's a one stop. I believe it's one stop. One stop.
I believe you can start. I believe you can start on the supers here and then pit for either softs or mediums, depending on how good you are at managing your tyres.
Interesting.
I mean,
will they go balanced then?
Yeah, you definitely could get away with it on 2017 on the game. So, like, you know,
I'll go balanced then.
I haven't actually done a league race at Italy like on this game at all.
I think I have, but I totally
Well,
forgot
I
what
did
the
one in
strategy is.
ILR last season, but I binned it after 2 laps.
God's sake.
Yeah, well, I made the mistake of not checking the setup and went with like 10 ballast. So
Oh god.
I think you can guess what happened. 10 ballast on the controller is not a good idea. This is
No.
Sonny throughout.
It really isn't.
Sonny throughout. Sonny throughout. Get in there.
Yeah, I don't know where. Should I go with 7 or 8 balanced? Oh, let me think. Go for 7. Stable. I'm gonna make it quick, but I don't think I'll get pole against E. So I have to go with stable car at the end of the stint. More edgy car.
I'm just going to have a look on my race director to see what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, I've got 2 people on mediums and 1 on soft at the moment. Looks like I was right though. Oh, wait, a few more people are switching to mediums. Looks like I was generally right though, that the super soft is the best way to go.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
There's only a few
pretty
cars out
sure
on
it's the
track.
super
We should
soft
consider
and
getting out
medium.
there.
Strategy.
Checks
You
complete.
wanna go balls,
We're
you can
ready.
go soft, stretch. It's still a safety car in the super soft stint, and maybe you can...
I'm going for pole. Qualifying's one of my weak points, so if I get in the top 4 in qualifying, I'll be amazed.
Hey, qualifying.
Yeah, for some reason my single lap pace is just not the best.
Same with me. I just want to see what he's doing. Oh yeah.
I'll find out shortly. Knowing you is probably ready to see what you
It genuinely could be, you know.
do. It wouldn't surprise me, let's just put it that way. It's that you heading towards the final. Yes, I'm giving you a distant tone. To pound some tires.
On this driver to
Oh, you've been there at the
Tomorrow.
final.
see what Ginger Ninja's doing. He's not out yet. So on the race director, they're both set on medium, Ginger Ninja and Yi. Doesn't look like they're going to do the soft to the mediums. I don't think they're going to do the mediums. I'm just going to wait, to be honest. See what everyone does. See what the pack does.
Say that. You start.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
It's quite cool, actually.
Sorry. Anyone?
That's the sort of pace I do in one shot, to be honest, so I know I can get at least a whole half a second out there.
You'd be looking to do a 119 maybe.
Oh no, I can't do that, this is a time trial. I can get 20 deads, maybe, but it'll be a push.
Or doing T9s and something like that.
Then you've got to bear in mind, you know
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm the same, I always
Probably
focus
why,
my
it's
things.
probably why I suck so much at single lap pace.
You know, I'm the same, I always focus mine on the race. I've low down force, very low ballast to keep it stable. I always keep it like that. Not like a snappy car, I hate it. Slowly car, we end up like...
No, I like my rear ends of my cars to handle like modern style.
Oh.
I had to make a sex joke there, didn't I?
He's gone out in mediums and changers. So yeah.
The thing is though, is he's the
Went
sort
on
of driver, because he's a former AOR tier 1, he's the sort of driver that will fucking do a soft run on, like, still probably, like, beat my lap time on supers, if I'm honest.
Who's near War Tier 1?
He was back in Season 10.
Interesting.
Yeah, I only know that because I used to, like...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 21.1.
TRL Limitless videos, and when he was doing Season 10 of AOR, I noticed he was in the races quite a lot, so...
He was in Tier 1, like the no assist league.
Yeah, no assist league tier 1 along with TRL Martin and TRL Limitless.
He's gone down. He's gone down in skill level, so it's the case.
It's not even that. It's like according to like the admins, the reason he's in this tier is purely simply for the fact that he can't make the times for tier 1 in URL. So that's literally all it is.
Yeah.
All set. Everyone
I'm
clear?
not doing my lap
Car
on
to
supers,
track.
I'm just gonna do a lap, see how it feels. I'm gonna get that.
Okay, fair enough.
Gonna do my lap on the softs. I'm gonna copy. He's my main target and same with Ginger Danger as well. They're both my target. But like, Wenches are my best thing.
It does break my eyes midway through my hot lap, and it feels a bit better now.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in second chicane, I'm not sure where it is. He's on the harder compound, and maybe just shows how poor my lap time was.
First time. I felt actually quite good. It's burst, I was actually surprised. It's really stable.
That's P2. You're currently in second place. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
He is actually slower than Junior Ninja in the mediums. Junior Ninja did an absolute cracking lap on the mediums. That's a good lap under. Don't think Super Soft is the right strategy. Just saying.
Well, bearing in mind though that higher temperatures is forecast for the race, so chances are that the tyres will come to me there.
Good point. Very good point.
The harder rubber, I'm going to have to get out of the way here. The harder rubber will favour you guys in this session because it's cooler, but once the temperatures
yeah, when I was doing my super soft lap, I was only a couple tenths out there. I was like, it's a really good lap. Soft really suit the temperature. Only like a what? 4 tenths difference?
it's 2 tenths between me and Hyper.
Like the lap delta between the
and Hyper's just gone for the super, so he really wants that pole. Hyper's just gone for the super, so...
Interesting. I know what he's doing, he's doing his soft lap now. Nice, is he gonna go on supers? I don't know.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Get this. Come on, Michael.
You look at Clark, he's less than a tenth off me on the harder compound.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:20.7.
Yeah, he's on the soft, yeah.
Interesting.
He's currently on the softs.
If I can get a perfect lap, maybe I can snatch that pole. Because the tyres do suit the conditions right now, as you said.
Yep.
The race will come to you to start. Zing.
Yep. Legend's gone on to supers. And he spun out actually. I just went on board with him and he spun out and he's retired.
When you're ready, let's go.
Yeah. I ain't mean that. But I can score my supers as well. Looks like I forced everyone's hand. He's gone faster than me on the hard. Told you he would.
One lap. B, let's go. P2. Fucking go. Fucking go. Clark could beat me. Oh, don't even. Okay, that's on super, that's fine. And then me. 100.
Did it improve? Damn it. Well, I improved my lap time, but it wasn't enough. Improved my time, but it wasn't enough, man.
So happy with that. BE, let's go. My tent.
I bottled it in the middle sector at the second chicane, and then I went balls to the wall in Escavi.
Oh, that's close between me and ye.
Back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I bottled it in turn 1, I went way too deep. Way too deep I went.
Hopefully no one readies up, because I really need a piss. If they do ready up, make sure you catch it, so that,
I will.
issue a penalty.
You can't stream anyway.
Yeah, it'll be caught on their stream and it'll be caught on my stream. I'm going to do my race strategy first, just in case, and then work it out from there on out.
I'm shaking after that, man.
It'll be a tough race start with this many cars out on track today. Keep your distance going into turn 1.
No, but it's my first pole position, really. That's pretty easy when you're on the softer tire. I'm down.
Right, go for a piss real quick.
The outside for turn. sake. You had to bring your mic into the fucking toilet. Oh my god. Oh,
See,
this
what's
is
bad
like
is
the worst.
because I'm streaming on Twitch, everyone on Twitch has just heard that as well.
Fuck's sake. Not in the greatest positions. I'm gonna be going around the outside into turn one. To easily go down. Oh, I fucking Hypernova brakes too early. I'm gonna get front wing damage. I am not gonna be a happy book.
So it'll be even worse if I get a bestiality start like I got in ILR.
Yeah, yeah. If I get a good start, then
Did you see it?
I didn't see it. No.
Now, man, I was starting P10 on the medium tyres at Bahrain, which is like the hardest comp, and by the end of lap 1 I was P5.
Jesus. Yeah, if I get a good start and get up into P1 and then Yeast in the same position, I think I'll be able to control the race from there.
Yep. We'll wait until 14 minutes passed and then we'll ready up. Because that would have been 5 minutes then.
Yep. Okay.
Over the strategy once more.
Put 32.1 laps of fuel in. Should be more than enough. We'll be boxing lap 11. Going on to the mediums then. This is the race. Ginger had an absolute awful qualifying down in P8 or something like that. Between me and you now, which is race. So
Yep.
close.
Well, less than a minute to go and then we'll ready up.
I think I should have the advantage in a race though, because my setup is for the race, and I don't know if he's
Yep.
in was for the race. I think it was, I don't know, he's setup could have
It's
been for
interesting that
qualifying.
so many folk have gone with what I've went for, though. It's interesting that so many folk decided to go from qualifying on the softs to qualifying on the supers just because I was doing it.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's 14 minutes past, so we can ready up. To get everyone just tuned into my stream and I'll be like race control. So then at least that way they know when it's safe to ready up and when it's not. I have to say that the attendance today is quite shit.
yeah. Because it's not the best of tracks. We gotta.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
At least you're ahead. He's going quite slow on this formation.
I'll go slow as well then. If he keeps going slow like that, he's gonna get disqualified. I'm gonna speed up there. If he goes that slow, he's gonna get disqualified, and then his tire's gonna be cold.
Interesting strategies, as someone would say.
Yeah. Tires are rock cold.
The only one that's really cold for me is my front.
Yes.
Whoever was leading that formation, that was going too slow.
Oh, well done, you fucking idiot.
So I was on the arse of the car in front, so whoever that's basically the lead.
Same.
on
Yeah. I was at the back of Clarky and it was hyping over. I think it was going too slow.
Yeah. Hyping over
I'll record it.
effectively fucked all of us.
I'll record it. Reporters to stewards to end the race.
Yeah, but report it to the stewards if you want.
Probably won't. I probably couldn't be arsed.
I would if I was
Yes.
just pretend, like if it doesn't get reported, it opens precedent for like everyone to have their formation laps fucked by other drivers, just not qualifying. It should be qualifying. Lap.
Oh, I got a glitch there.
For fuck's sake again!
Drive to penalty. Stage
Oh,
out. Fuck, there goes the championship and all. Man, I tell you, that was, oh, I got disqualified in the formation lap, and that made me get the start, because it only happens if I get disqualified from the fucking formation lap. It's literally the only reason why I get the start, if I disqualified from the fucking formation lap.
It ruined my start, just like last race.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Fuck's sake, man. Oh, now what that fucking drive-through. I'm gonna keep my head down. It's a long race for.
Go for a dive bomb, mate, and I'm turning in. Simple as. End of the fucking
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is
Yes,
out.
yes!
Reduce speed and maintain
That
a
should
positive
save my
delta.
race. Wait, how did it go? Oh, I don't know. It's pissing me instead. Are you fucking kidding me? It pisses me instead, man. Oh, this has to be the most fucked up race. Now I have to serve the drive-thru as well, and now I'm on the mediums. Ah, dear. It's absolutely fantastic.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain
Absolutely
positive
great.
delta until the green flags.
Ah.
Okay, clear.
I was literally in the pit lane when the fucking virtual safety car goes off. And it pits me instead of doing my drive
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
It's fucking
DRS is now enabled.
Almost
Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in
in
the
the pit
DRS
lane.
zone.
So I served the drive-thru as well. Fuck's sakes. weren't hyping over, wasn't on pole for an F1 2018 because he doesn't know how to
It
fucking
should be a
formation
few
that
laps at
properly.
least before you start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being. The gap to the leader is 5.7 seconds. Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP. The car behind has a time penalty. Don't fight him for track position. We don't want an off.
It's already got a time. And it's almost been dead.
Buzz?
Legend almost binned coming out of Ascari.
I'm in P9, like, it's points. I'm not gonna give up. Just like 1 minute behind you all. You're going into the turn 1 now. I'm just on main
Drive
straight.
on me, Legend, I'm turning in. Yeah, that's Legend out.
Green flag. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds.
Fuck happened to Legend?
Told you, he binned it.
What's your front wing damage?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
I'd catch up to him like really quick. I see pissed right. I think he might have done it.
Bounced off of both rules to now second best ones for the night.
If that's the case, then if people keep making mistakes, I can make up some easy positions, you know?
Yep.
Definitely not going to give up this stage. Yeah, obviously that's what I'm going to do. Cost me the whole race. Cost me that whole race. Is up the good start. I only get good starts when I get qualified, so...
Fucked me over as well, man. Because you got the glitch start, I had to swerve to avoid you and it just ruined my launch.
Yep.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Why you dive bomb, you stupid fucking idiot.
Legend.
Remember, box this lap.
So
Keep an eye on your
fucking
distance to the
stupid.
speed
Not
limit
fucking
line as you
broken
approach,
front of
and
it.
make sure
Why
you
are
don't
you
speed.
fucking dive bombing there? Not gonna get the car stopped. You're obviously gonna... Oh, use your fucking head, man. Fucking quick when you close. What's the point? Jesus, some of these drivers. Mind of a goldfish.
Clark is hitting the pits.
It's always a McLaren. You can see as well.
I think the McLaren's a lap down because I only gained one position from it.
Yeah, that's really, that's a agreeable racer, isn't it?
Yeah.
What our fucking Wednesday is. That's SB Gorilla.
Oh.
It's on to me right now. It's interesting. You still going on those things?
Yeah. Just came up with a plan and it's as hot as my pants.
In my strategy did say my softs could last 11 laps and then it could go from softs to mediums on lap 11, so if you can stick out to lap 11 you could one stop.
What supers to softs?
Or supers to mediums.
That's what I was going to do by pitting on lap 10. The keyword
Then I
being
should've-
was now I'm thinking of supers to softs.
Well, then if that's the case, then I shouldn't qualify in fucking soft or supers. For fuck's sake. I should have qualified in supers then.
I just need to work out how long I need to make the supers last.
Oh, I should
How
have
long-
put
Box this lap, please.
How long do
supers
the
then.
softs last?
13, 14 laps maybe, max. I guess, you know. My 2 lap old softs can go to lap 11, that's what the telemetry was saying.
Softs go from start to lap 11.
Yeah. That was me on 2 lap old softs though. Lap without lap. We did about like 4 laps old maybe.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, I need to take these softs to lap 14.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I think so. Sure, no?
I think Hyper might be 2 stop. What tyres did he start on?
Supers.
Yeah, he's pitted for softs.
Top 2 went on supers. Oh, if my game just did the fucking drive-through instead of piss me, I
Tyres
could
are
be
heavily
right up.
degraded. Watch the traction. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Fuck.
Center your tires on.
73 at the rear.
Balls rapidly.
Yeah, well, I've seen an idiot like Tia Minardi fill it off.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Top Jeff.
Copy.
Nudge. If I go any longer, then I'm risking puncture.
Yeah.
79%.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Go, go, go.
Fucking slick and smooth there.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
It's all going to be about managing those rear tyres.
to first place is 25.7 seconds.
Ooh, legend loading. Again.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.5 seconds.
Oh.
James has gone for supers.
Preston.
Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds.
Good to go.
Come on, make
On.
my fucking day.
Yeah, please.
Go
Yellow
on,
flag.
make my
The
fucking
gap
day.
behind us
Fucking
is
A.
17.3 seconds.
It's in the middle of the fucking racing line. How
Okay,
the fuck
clear.
is that not a safety car?
Almost need to fix that. Rarely any safety cars. Stupid.
Fuck off, man.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.4 seconds.
I swear to God, if it becomes apparent that I can't gain any more positions, and I have enough of a gap over Gorilla, I am putting on a set of super softs just to wipe that smug smile off his fucking face. Apart from it's not Gorilla I've got to worry about, now it's you! Fuck.
I'll be pitching, so it's fine. My tires won't last.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
8 laps on 54%.
Rain in
It
around
might
10
though.
to 15 minutes, are you mad, blood?
Wait, will these tires last? It's on 55%. No, I won't surely.
Nah, no chance.
Oh, it would be P6 now if I didn't. Oh, I'm so mad. I have to pick
Like
them.
I said, mate, if it becomes, like I said, if it becomes apparent I can't gain a position, then I'm fucking boxing to wipe a smug smile off the fucking Chinchin's face. I want to fucking appear in the fucking URLF2 tweet that they do say who won, who got pole, and who got fastest lap.
Okay, gap to leader, 12.4 seconds.
Time as well.
I want to appear in that tweet, so if it becomes apparent that I'm not going to gain anything, then I'm fucking boxing.
I've got 3 laps of fuel. I've been saving fuel. It's time to push like an absolute maniac.
What tyres you bolted on?
Reverse. I knew you'd say that.
I've got literally no chance of getting fucking fastest lap now, you cocksucker.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, that is so getting me. I am so fucking happy.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.8 seconds.
I don't care as long as one of us from AMS has that shit.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.7 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 24.1. They have a time penalty of 6.0.
As opposed to my 3-second time penalty. He's got 6. Let's see how far behind the cunt I am going across the line, mate. I would genuinely love to know how many more of that penalty has got. Like 5.9 behind Clark. I don't think I'm getting it. I need to get to less than 3 and I'm on the more degrading tyres, so that ain't happening.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
The bug that you fancy executing on the 66. E.g. you crash so that a safety car comes out.
His smile wiped off his face.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
If it was in Ninja Hypermode, I went hard at it. If those two were to crash and trigger the safety, that would be greatly appreciated.
That'd be absolutely amazing.
I'd be in prime position depending on the timing of it. If like the others have already passed the start finish line and then it says safety car and I fucking box on a set of supers, I've got this fucking win.
The gap to the car behind is 34.0 seconds. Gap to car in front is 5.7 seconds. We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
If I get P6, I'd be happy.
Leaders just changed stance.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. The gap to the car ahead ahead is 6.7 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 15 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:24.3. They have a time
I need to
penalty
put out a
of
3-second gap to Power Quicks
9.0.
within the last 2 laps. Oh, this is squeaky bum time.
Complete, go now.
If you're aiming 15 minutes, Jeff, I don't give a fuck. You're only fucking 2 minutes away from the finish line, you fucking gas.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
This is the literal definition of squeaky bum time. Oh, you're on super, you fucking cunt. Oh, I swear if you get past that line, I'm gonna slap myself.
Heavy rain in around 15 minutes time. 15 minutes.
Heavy rain for 15 minutes. You better pray that rain gets here sooner.
This is your final lap of the race.
You mind just slowing down for like 2 seconds there, you know, just slow, just slow.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Was a proper first second real question.
Our gap behind is 5.8 seconds.
Oh, Ninja won, man. He's going to be like the championship leader. What the fuck did he win?
You're hitting the energy deployment limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
Ah, P6, fucking disaster.
Fuck off a perfect set to 1. Then I fucking flew at the Ascari chicane.
That's a slap! Woohoo!
Off. Fuck off. You're actually a fucking dickhead.
I mean, he's 6 isn't that bad considering I was 2 pit stops down.
That could have been so much fucking better if fucking Hypernova knew how to fucking do a formation lap.
Easy, mate, because he hasn't been on pole ever in F1 2018, so does
How the
clearly...
fuck has Hypernova not got a penalty that race?
He will when I fucking report him, so...
Oh, man. I am so fucking annoyed at that race, man. You did not beat his fastest lap by much.
I know that. Fucking
He was a
that.
.863 and you were a .856.